Hey guys, what's up? It's Kendall again and welcome back to my channel. Today, first of all, if you're new here, hey, what's up girl? My name is Kendall. I do videos, all things makeup, beauty, and life. We also do Tarot Tuesdays, so if you're coming from that video earlier this week, hi, how are you? Today we're going to be doing a really fun and creative look. It's been a hot minute since I've done a creative look over on my channel. And you know what? I was sitting here this morning like, it's time. It's time for a creative look, so that's exactly what we're gonna do. I'm going to be using my good old Scotch tape. Don't judge me, girl, okay? This is what I have around the house, and I'm all about balling on a budget. We're just gonna go for it, because I'm super excited for today's look. I have absolutely nothing on my face. I was gonna prep my face, but I thought that my skin prep would make the tape not stick, so literally just going in fresh face, nothing on it, clean face, and just gonna go in with some Scotch tape. And here we're gonna just go for it, girl. Here we go. So I think I kind of want to go like kind of where the brows end. That's why I didn't do my brows yet, because I just didn't want them to just rip right off. Okay, we're gonna start here, then the bottom. What the hell? What the hell? I'm gonna do the same exact thing. I kind of want to go like here, I think. Curve this up the nose. All right, we're gonna see. We look a little crazy, but we're gonna get there. Maybe I'll do a side to side on the thumbnail, like. Okay. Anyway, okay, so now that we have ourselves kind of like taped down, it doesn't have to be perfect, but try to make it as straight as possible. Look at me trying to teach you like I'm not learning as I do this myself, girl. We're gonna be using the Athena painting palette. This is kind of a dupe of the Made by Mitchell palette. If she would freaking focus, there she is. This is just an oil-based palette. It has all your colors in it. Halloween is coming up, so I would recommend getting your hands on this before it sells out. I got mine on Amazon. I forget the price of it because it was forever ago, but you can find it on Amazon. I'm sure there's other websites as well. I can't talk to you guys like this. I cannot take myself seriously. I did watch a video earlier and I saw this girl say that oil paints you should really warm up. I haven't done that before in my looks, but we're gonna try that today. So I'm just gonna take the back of my brush in the gray color that I want and just kind of like warm her up on the back of my hand. Using this gray shade right here, the metallic gray, I think this is exactly what I'm looking for. If you guys don't know, I do try to do my makeup based on the tarot card of the week. If that's not your jam, girl, that's fine. But that is how I get like my makeup inspo for the week. So we're gonna go in, we're just gonna kind of gray this out a little bit over here. But I will throw my Pinterest inspo pic right here. We give credit where credit is due over here on Glam with Kendall. I kind of wanted to do a video on grief this week, but I felt like talking about grief while my face looks like this is just not ideal. So maybe we'll touch that next week. It's just kind of a topic that I thought we could talk about. For today's video, we're gonna keep it very lighthearted and just kind of like play around with some makeup and see what we can come up with. The gray, I kind of want to get like halfway under the eye, and then I want to kind of like mesh it into a white. But I'm just going to take this over the eyelids too. Try to keep my face like neutral so the line appears, but we can just correct all that with concealer and stuff later. These looks are always fun to do because they're just like something different and something you can just like play around with and not be so serious about, you know? Okay, now we're gonna go in with the white color. Again, I'm just warming up that oil paint on the back of my hand. It just makes it blend a lot better and go on your skin a lot better. One thing I did learn is that it makes the pigment better when you warm it up. But yeah, guys, so what's going on? What's the 411? I feel like, sorry, this is so boring to watch, but what's the 411? What's going on? What kind of makeup looks do you guys want to see moving forward? Because I know I've like shied away from the creative stuff lately, but I've missed the creative stuff. So if you guys want to keep seeing more creative stuff, just let me know down below in the comments. I have a strong feeling that these lines here they're going to be all jacked up, girl. All jacked up. It's fine. We'll fix it with some foundation later. I'm just trying to like combine these two, the white and the silver together, just to create that ombre like I said. Just kind of vibe this out a bit. Okay, this is where we're at with the face paint. I feel like I want to go in with the powder now just to kind of blur it all together. This is the powder that comes with it. I'm interested to see if this will take away the shininess of that silver color, so we'll see. It kind of tamed it down a little bit, which is fine, honestly, but it did take away that silver, like the really strong sparkly side of the silver. But that's totally fine. So just going in and blurring this out. This is where that powder will make these like weird spots, the splotchy spots kind of better. But also like I am going to go back in just with some paint to cover up where it's lacking a little bit. Like oil paint is something you really have to play with to understand how it works with your skin and on your face. I didn't realize this powder makes everything set so nicely on the face, but like it truly is, it's a changing step in the process. I'm sorry guys, I don't even know what I'm saying in this video, honestly. I'm just like blabbing about nothing because honestly I feel like I don't know what to talk about when I do creative makeup because I'm so just focused on the makeup trying to make it look good, because to be honest with you, I don't really plan out these looks. I'm just like, hey, let's go for it and see what happens, honestly. I feel like this is a good, I don't know, I kind of want more of this, kind of want more gray. Let's remove the tape and see what we're working with. This is what I'm really scared for because this could totally just be royally horrible, but we'll see. Oh wait, not that bad. Okay, not that bad. I'm not mad at that. Amazing. I thought that was going to be really, really bad. Now the top probably will be really, really bad. Oh my God, look at me doubting myself and it's not even that bad. For real, for real. Wow, Kendall, have more confidence, girl. It totally is not even though, but I can't decide if it's because my eyebrows aren't even or if the tape wasn't even. I think the tape wasn't even. Okay, that's fine. Here's how we're gonna fix this problem. Going in the micellar water, this stuff, and then just like a shit ton of Q-tips. And let's see if we can kind of like even it out a little bit. These looks are also a lot easier if your face is actually symmetrical. Mine's not. Felt like I have like a little like hook there. So back in with the silver. Okay, cute. Now do the same thing to the top. Yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing to the top, girl, and see what happens. It's because my eyebrows aren't even, I'm telling you guys. I think that's like as close as we're gonna get to being symmetrical on my face because my face isn't symmetrical, girl. Like my eyebrows are higher on one side, my one eye is bigger than the other. We're just a shit show over here basically. But I am gonna take just a little bit more of that powder just to kind of secure everything where it is and just make sure it doesn't move. And then it will also make my eyeshadow that I'm about to go in with go on a lot smoother. I just hit the brows like super quick, just a quick like pencil and gel. I don't want the brows really, really thick, even though that would be super cute. But brows are done. I think I want to go in. Yeah, I think I'm going to go in with some shadow and do like a dramatic eye with like a really sharp eyeliner and then add like the little stars like the inspo pic has. That's the plan. Oh, hey girl, you're new around here. I pick up this palette almost every week. So what's new over here? 18CT Matte Essentials palette. This one is what I'm looking for actually because of the gray tones in here. I'm going to be using all these gray tones down here and even a little bit of that black. But for the gray tones, I'm going in with a big fluffy brush. This is the M331. Just a fluffy brush, okay? I'm going to be taking like a dark gray. I'm actually going to be mixing like those two right here. Right here. I'm mixing these two together. And I kind of want to like create this dimension. Almost like a contour of the nose, if that makes sense. But like blending it right here. Now that I have like that contour going on, I am just going to like blend this into the lid just a little bit and create kind of like a gray smoky eye on the lid. Okay, now that we have that blended, the Morphe M332 brush, This is just another fluffy brush. I'm going in with this gray color right here. This gray color right here mixed with this one right here. More of the light color than that dark color, but just kind of creating like this lid area with that light gray. Creating a smoky eye, girl. Come on now. Come on now, yeehaw. I don't know. I don't know why I just did that. Guys, this video is so boring. Like, why? Why is this video so boring? I need like someone else to talk to. I wish you guys could watch my videos like live and then we just like chat the whole time. I should just go live and do these videos and then upload it, but it's never the same quality. What? Look. My eye, like this is straight across, but because my eyes are two different freaking colors, it looks whack. I'm gonna add some of that gray here just to kind of melt the white down a little bit because it's like too white, you know? I don't know. I'm just kind of throwing it everywhere. I don't know what I'm doing. Same two colors we just used on the lid. I'm going to go underneath the eye just to kind of smoke out the under eye, make it real nice and blended, you know? If I had a good microphone to actually pick up like my brush sounds, I would just make my creative looks like ASMR moments, you know? Even though I hate ASMR. Guys, do you like ASMR? Because I don't. It gives me anxiety. It does. The little like noises, also like the mouth noises make me want to commit a crime. They do. I just can't, like, I have that thing where if someone is around me with their mouth open chewing, I will call you out because ew. That sound just takes me, it literally sends me into orbit. Okay, cool. We deepened up the eye a little bit. I kind of want to go in with my e.l.f. liner and just do a really big wing now. I want it to be like real drawn, you know? So like, way out there like that. I want it thicker. I want like thick. I really want to do like goth girl makeup sometime, but I just, you know, every time I see someone do goth inspired makeup, I just see them getting dragged in the comments. Like, that's not true goth makeup. Like, everyone is so freaking opinionated. Just like, shut up. Shut up. Move on. Yeah, I vibe with that. I'm doing a drama wing. Yep. I like this. Good choice, guys. Good choice. Y'all know it's Glam with Kendall over here. I will not go a day without my 24/7 Urban Decay waterline pencil. Even in creative looks, guys, I need it to function. I need it to live. I just added on some quick mascara. I'm going to be using the 3D Fox Mink Lashes by Ardell. These are the 854s. These are like big, bushy, furry ferrets on your eyeballs. Why would I not with a dramatic look, you know? Also, vibing with the wings. Should I do wings like that more often? I don't even know. Okay, this is like super glued shut. I don't understand. Okay. Fuck it. I'm just gonna rip apart this freaking package. Lashes. Okay, you guys, I had a little boogie and you didn't tell me this whole video. What's wrong with you? I thought we were friends. I still look a little crooked. I don't understand, but we're gonna try to fix it with foundation. So let's go ahead and try, baby. Here's the thing with creative looks. I am all about being on a budget, having affordable makeup, not wasting product. So I'm not going to be prepping my skin because I'm just going to wipe this off anyway. And I like to keep it real because, like, do you think I'm just wearing this around all day? No. Am I doing a photo shoot professionally? No. I'm probably just going to take some selfies of myself and call it a day. So we're not going to be too crazy over here. I am going to go in and try to finish up the rest of this Maybelline 30 Hour Wear Lumi Matte Foundation. This is actually a great foundation if you're looking for something affordable. But actually, first I'm going to take it on the back of my hand, I think. Yeah. I'm going to take it on the back of my hand, and then with just like my regular flat brush, I'm going to go along these lines just to kind of make sure that it's all even and get like a really good sharp line. I cannot get over how unsymmetrical I am. Like, I'm actually having a midlife crisis over it. Even a way to fix that, is it because I sleep on my side? Tell me the truth. Same thing on the top. Sorry I can't talk to you guys. I literally cannot multitask and concentrate like this. I should have gave myself a unibrow. What was I thinking? That would be so fun. Dude, the corner of this lash will just not stay down. Can you guys even freaking see me? I should have been closer to you this whole time. I'm just a mess all the time. Waste no product around here. Just gonna wipe off the excess there. All right, now I'm just gonna do like a very quick version of like a beat down face because, okay. All right, whatever, just deal with it. Beauty blender, cover up my pimple because she just loves to ruin my life. Okay. Cute, cute, cute. See how that makes it just like pop and look more put together? That's what I love about foundation. Even on like regular makeup looks, as soon as you put on your foundation, it just makes what's on your eyes just like so much better. Done. Next, I'm just going to be setting the face with my Dermablend setting powder. My dog is sleep barking in the background. So if that's what you hear, let him live his best life. Morphe sponge. If you don't have one of these, get you one because these are like phenom. But I'm just going to go in real light just to like set my foundation of what I have down. Matte her out real good. Guys, obviously if this was like, whoa, a professional look, I wouldn't just be like going in kind of nonchalantly. But I'm just kind of like having fun. There's no rules to makeup, okay? Do whatever you want to do. I think what I want to, let me see. I think what I do want to do though is go in with my NYX Buttermelt bronzer. This bronzer is super like pigmented. So I kind of want just a little bit of dimension in the face. And this is luminous as well, so really love that. I'm just going to try to keep it underneath the gray though. Just a little bit of where it would normally land on my cheeks. Just to kind of bring that color back into the face because I'm very like one color right now. Just gonna hit the tip of the nose too. Just add a little bit of color back in the center and then up, excuse me, up into the forehead. Bronze this bitch up. Make her a little less of a 5 head, more of a 4 head. Sorry, I don't know where the southern accent keeps coming from today, guys. Cool, cool. All right, now for the stars. I feel like I have to look at my inspo pic one more time. Back in with the e.l.f. eyeliner, I'm just going to do like a couple crosses, like stars that she has to kind of make it like fun and cute. Is that cute or is it ugly? It's a little ugly, right? Hold on, let me try to fix it. This is the part of makeup that I suck at, is like the little details, but I'm learning, so stay with me. Okay, I kind of figured it out, right? Or am I just lying to myself? Kind of cute, right? From afar. I'm quite literally holding my breath as I do this. Look how freaking cute I look. Look how freaking cute I look. Don't look too close. Oh, it's so cute. It's so cute. All right, lip time and then we're good to go. Lip today, girl, I'm going to be using the Morphe Soul Matte gel lip liner. This is in the shade Whipped. Now, not my favorite lip liner, so that's why I'm using it for a creative look where it doesn't really matter. Ooh, my tummy. This lip liner is so creamy though, like I will give her that. Then guys, I'm going in with the MAC matte, the satin like silky maxable matte. This is in the shade Taupe. I am just obsessed with MAC lipsticks. What can I say, girl? Honestly. Queen, look at her. So cute. So cute. I'm literally obsessed. Sometimes I think that looks aren't gonna work out and then I turn out looking like this, girl. So trust the process, okay? Literally. I know I talked about nothing this whole video. I was just really nervous. Whoa. I was just really nervous about how this look would actually turn out and if I could do it. I always question my skill set and then I'm like, boom. What are you questioning yourself for, homie? So that was disgusting. What is wrong with me? I'm like nervous to record today or something. I don't know. The full moon was last night and I think it's throwing me all off, girl. I don't really know. Anyway. Guys, this is the final look. As you can see, it did not take a lot of effort on my part. It was just kind of something I threw together going with the card of the week. And honestly, I vibe with it. I like it. It's cool. It's cute. It's something fun that I don't normally get to do. This is the final look. Let me know what you think down below in the comments. Don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss another video with me. Sorry this video is boring. It's just kind of like I'm having one of those days, but I decided to sit down and record anyway because I felt like being creative. So maybe I'll just throw some fun edits and you guys will actually love this video. But that is going to do it for me today, guys. Don't forget to check out don't forget to check out my Tarot Tuesday video that was posted earlier this week in regards to a card that this look was inspired by, as I said before. But make sure to check out other videos on my channel. I post makeup tutorials every single Thursday. So thanks for tuning in. And that's going to do it, guys. I will see you in the next one. Love ya.